A communications team member of the New Patriotic Party MPP, Tabitha Ayillah, says that the repackaged expired Moshosho rice has been approved and certified by the FDA. Speaking on Good Morning Ghana earlier today, she cited the FDA's confirmation of the safety of the rice in April. However, NDC's Beatrice Annan, who also was on the show, criticized the distribution of the visibly spoiled rice to students, highlighting the unjust treatments.
And you'll be wondering why your children are having allergies, food poisoning, and you can't trace. And you know the irony. These things will be washed and cooked at the kitchen before it is brought to the dining hall. Mm-hmm. So innocent children happily walking with their cups, their plates and spoon, going to eat. And government will tell you, oh, we have supplied food. Oh, we just made the supplies. And, oh, God.
But this is, not to draw a conclusion, but if this is true, it's criminal.
You think if this is not true, you said the story came up last week.
Well, from what I said, I can't draw conclusions on it. Government says it's going to investigate.
This is so, I don't know whether it's a stupidity. I don't know whether it is just people without conscience. May God visit them in their homes too. Said they also have children. May God visit them. Anytime I drive on the motorway, I pray that the right people should die. Because I don't even know who did this to us. And we will reduce everything to NDC, NPP. And meanwhile, these kids are from NPP and NDC homes. Everything is politics for us. Everything is politics. If you talk about this, you don't like free SHS. This is where we are. Who knows what else they are being fed with? This is because somebody leaked this to Okujato. Who knows what else they are being fed with?
Waited, you see, information. I'm not reading from my own whatever. I'm reading from their reports. Unless, of course, you have a different interpretation to what they have concluded here. They are saying that based on the evaluated information provided at birth, and I told you that a best before date is different from an expiry date. That is not to say that the quality hasn't been compromised. It has been compromised, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is unwholesome for consumption. Let's make this clear. I am not interested in defending whatever the company did, whether they rebagged or whatever. My concern is the food wholesome enough for the children to consume?
Okay.
And per what the FDA is saying, it is still wholesome. And I told you that the last time a school received rice from this particular, company was in February. And GS is confirming that it was in February. That was the last time they received such food from the company. And quite apart from that, let us also make it clear that FDA gave a best before date. The second proposed best before date FDA released was supposed to be in 30th of April 2024. And so, if the food was distributed before this 30th of April 2024, how do you then say that the food is unwholesome if FDA has said that it continues to be wholesome?